Hello students, I hope you all are fine and healthy. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 14, Factorization. Before starting exercise, we will go through the definition of factorization. Actually, what does it mean by factors? A number or algebraic expression that divides another number or expression with no remainder is called factor. Factor is that number by which a given number can be divided perfectly. So here examples are given. Factors of 6 are 2 and 3 because 6 can be written as 2 into 3, or we can say 6 can be completely divided by 2 as well as 3, as there doesn't remain any remainder. Now factors are not only for the numbers, these are for algebraic expression also, as you can see in this definition. Now let's take another example. Factor of an expression 10x are 2, 5 and x. Means 10x can be divided completely by 2, by 5 and by x, so that there will not remain any remainder. Let's divide. 10x divided by 2 will give 5x. Yes? So nothing is remaining here. Then 10x divided by 5 gives 2x. Again no remainder. Then 10x divided by x gives 10. Again there is no remainder. So I hope the concept of factors is clear to you now. In previous classes we learned like this. Factor tree. Factor means breaking down a number. And here we can say breaking down any algebraic expression. Yes, because this chapter is all about algebraic expression, the factors of algebraic expression. Here 24 was a number which was broken down into 3 into 8 because 3 8s are 24. Then again 8 was broken down. Then again the further numbers are broken down. So simply we will understand here how to factorize algebraic expression. Before starting exercise, let's know one more concept, rearranging. Rearranging means, in the sense of factorization, factoring terms by grouping two or more. Means we need to rearrange the terms with common factors before factoring. See here you will not see simple numbers, okay? Here you will see algebraic expression. Like example is given here, 3xy plus 2 plus 3y plus 2x. So we have to convert them in term of factors. How we will write that expression in term of factor? Before that, sometime we need to rearrange means if we see like terms or we see some terms which have common factors, so we can write these two or three numbers, two three or more numbers together. Like here you can see this is 3xy, this is 2. There is nothing common in these two, so we got this one, 3xy and 3y. In these two, is there anything common? Yes, there is common. What is that? 3 and y. So we can arrange like this, or you can write 3xy with 2x also, because there is also one common thing, that is x. So it's up to you. What do you want to write with 3xy? With a 3y or 2x? But something should be there which is common. Yes? One example, it is solved here, 3xy, then 2x is written with 3xy as x is common in both. Then remaining 3y and 2 are written. Then common is taken. Common means what is same in both these two terms. There is x. So x was written outside, it has taken common. Then in this term, first term, after taking x common, 3y remains. In this 2 remains, and plus sign is already in between, so it is as it is. Now in these two nothing is common, but one is factor of each and every number and expression, so we have taken 1 as common. Then 3y plus 2. Yes, again if you will multiply 1 with 3y plus 2, again you will get 3y plus 2. I hope it is clear to you. Now after this you can see this is one term, this is another term. I told you earlier also, where there is plus and minus sign, okay, freely, not within the bracket, freely there is plus and minus sign, from there partition of the terms occur, means इसके पहले एक term होगा और उसके बाद एक term होगा. So see here, in these two what is common? 3y plus 2, 3y plus 2. Yes, then here x remains and here 1 remains. So this is the factor. What happens in factor? What is the property of factor? Whenever you find factors, there should be multiplication in between. Means एक factor इसका है 3y plus 2, another factor is x plus 1. So between these two factors there should be multiplication always, not any plus and minus sign. And we could rearrange that particular expression in another way also. Let me just do this. You can use any of the way that you like. See, 3xy plus, with instead of writing 2x, I can write 3y with 3xy. Why? Because both these also have common 3 and y. Then 2 plus 2x. Okay, now what is common in first two terms? 3y. So here x remains and here nothing means 1 remains. Then what is common in these two terms? 2 is common. Then here 1 plus x. So this is first term, this is second term. Now what is common? X plus 1 or 1 plus x, both are same. So let's take x plus 1 out. So here in first term 3y remains, in second term 2 remains. So in this way also you can see the same answer is there. In this way you got 3y plus 2 into x plus 1. Here you got x plus 1 into 3y plus 2. This is not a different answer. Both are same, because in multiplication we know multiplication is commutative. x plus 1 को पहले लिखो या बाद में लिखो, both are same. I hope it is clear to you now, the concepts related to the chapter. Now let's start exercise 14.1. First question is, find the common factors of given terms. So many terms are given there, 8 terms are there. So I am just going to solve 2-3 parts of this question. Remaining you will do yourself. Let's see how much you have learnt. So as always, first question, 12x and 36. These two expressions are given to us. These two terms are with us and we have to find common factors. At first we will find simple factor and here we will find prime factor, so that it will be easy to notice that which are same. Okay, always try to find prime factors only. So for 12 the factors are 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12 into x. Yes, if you don't know how to do, you can do like this also. 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3. Number can be factorized in this way, 2 into 2 into 3. I have written here. Then x is also there, so into x. Now 36, 2 2s are 4, 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36. So these are the factors of 12x and 36, but they are not asking their factor, they are asking their common factors. So the common factor will be equal to, common means which is same in both, 2 and 2. Yes, then 2 and 2. Yes, then 3. That's it. Nothing more is common, because it is x and it is 3. These two are not same. So the common factors are 2, 2 and 3. Means in multiplication you can write 12. 12 is the common factor of 12x and 36. It means 12x and 36 can be divided by 12. Now next I am doing part 6, where 6x cube minus 4x square and 32x are given. Factors of 16 are 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, then x into x into x. These are factors of 16x cube. Now minus 4x square, whenever you see minus, so one factor is minus 1, okay. Then 2 into 2, 4, then x square means x into x. Just carefully make this multiply and x. Don't mix that x and multiply with small x. Now 32. 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. Then into x. So common factor we have to find. Common factor is equal to what is common in all three. Here we will see that. ऐसा नहीं कि बस 2 में है, 3rd में नहीं है तो वो भी common होगा. No. We have to find common factor of all 3 terms. Means जो तीनों में ही होना चाहिए. Like 2 is there, 2 2 2. एक बार आ गया. So yes. Again 2 2 and 2. No, it's not. Is there any 2? Yes, there are 2 extra 2, 3 extra 2, but here no, again no more 2s are here. So only 2 into 2 will be there. Now x is here only 1x, x and x. But here you will see no more x's here. So we can't take more x's common. Therefore common factor is 4x. 2 2s are 4 into x, 4x. This is part 6. One more part I'll do, that is part 8. Let's start part 8. It is 3x square y cube. So the factors will be 3 into x into x into y into y into y. Then 10x cube y square. So 10, the factors of 10 are 2 and 5. So 2 5s are 10 into x into x into x. Then y into y means y square. Then 6x square y square z is equal to 2 3s are 6, x into x, y into y into z. These are the factors. Now what is common? 3 is here but not here. So we can't take 3 and no number is there. So we can't take another number also. So no number is common. Now x is. You can see here are 2x's. Here also 2x's and 2x's. So x square is common. Then 2y's, 2y's and 2y's. Y square is common. So the common factor of this are x square, y square, nothing else. So remaining parts you will do yourself, I hope. Now let's move to next question. Question number 2. Factorize the following expression. This is also same, but here we have to find not find the common factor. Here a single term is given to you and you can see the term is in the form of sum and subtraction. So we have to convert them, these terms, in the form of multiples only. First is 7x minus 42. So when you factorize, you can see here two terms, but in previous question number 1, only single terms are there. Yes, there were single terms. Now here you will see two terms. In first part there are two terms, in this one there are three terms, three terms, three terms, two terms. So like this. Here we just seek a common thing. Okay, so what is common in both these? If you know, if you have good knowledge of factors, so you can directly say 7 is common in these two, and here remains x, here remains 6, because 7 6 are 42. You can directly write this, and this is the factor, because here we have written 7x minus 42 in term of multiplication of 7 and x minus 6. But if you can't do directly, you can just use simple method. 7x means 7 into x, minus 42 means 2 into 3 into 7, 42. So what is common in these two? Yes, 7 and 7. 7 is common. X remains here, minus 2 into 3, 6. So in this way also you can do. It's up to you how you want to do. Now next part. Part 7 is this. 10a square minus 15b square plus 20c square. So here you can see these are the multiples of 5. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. And in these, the algebraic expression, algebraic terms, nothing is common, because here is a square, here is b square, then c square. So nothing is common. We can directly take 5 out. So 5 2s are 10. A square will remain as it is, minus 5 3s are 15, then b square, plus 5 4s are 20, c square. So you directly can write it, or you can just write like this. 5 2s are 10 into a plus, sorry, minus 5 3s are 15 into b plus 5 4s are 20 into c. After this you can take 5 common, and remaining thing will visible will be like this. So this is part 7. Now part 8. It is minus 4a square plus 4ab minus 4ca. So you can see in each and every term there is 4 and a as well. So can we take 4 as common? 4 and a or a square? We should take a only, because here you can see in second and third term only a is there, not a square. So what is in each and every term? We should take common. After taking 4a as common, what remains in first term? Minus. Then 4 is taken out, and out of a square 1a is out. So 1a remains here, plus. In second term 4a is out, so b remains, minus. What is there? Minus 4ca. So 4a is out, it has taken common, minus c remains. So this is the factor of given expression. Here I have written this expression in the form of the multiplication of 4a and minus ab, minus a plus b minus c. You can do it like this, as I have explained earlier. Minus 4 into a plus 4 into b minus 4 into c into a. Then just take 4a, 4a and 4a common. Then you will get that answer. So remaining parts you have to do yourself. Now the last question of this exercise, factorize given expressions. Here we will use a different kind of method. Let's see what to do. X square plus xy plus 8x plus 8y. Okay, so see here, what can we take common? If you will see 4 of the terms, nothing is common in all 4. Yes, इधर x है, यहाँ है, but in last one there is no x. Then here is y in these two, but it is not in the remaining two, and 8 is also not everywhere. So don't be confused, just make set of 2 2. So here I am just making set of these two, these two and these two. Why? Because in last two terms there is 8 common, and in first two terms there is x as common. Yes, so after taking x out, what remains? X plus y. Here remains x and here y, plus, then in last two term 8 is common, so x plus y remains. Now you can see here in both the term, this is one term, this is second term, what is common? X plus y is common, and here in first term x remains and here 8 remains, so x plus 8. This is the factor, these are the factors actually, x plus y and x plus 8 of the x square plus xy plus 8x plus 8y. Now part 5, z minus 7 plus 7xy minus xyz. In these two, it is evident that in second and third term 7 is common. So let's write these two together, as these two are already together, but we need a pair for z also. So what can be paired with it? XYZ? Yes, because z is there. So let's write z minus XYZ. It was written after z, but sign is negative, so it will remain negative. Then minus 7 plus 7xy. What is common in these two terms? Z, obviously. Keep it in your mind that make the set of two terms. After taking z as common, 1 remains here, minus xy. Then in last two term, minus 7, if I take minus 7 as common, so in this one minus 7 तो पूरा common आ गया ना, ये पूरा minus 7 common आ चुका है. So what remains here? 1. अगर मैं 7 common लेती तो minus 1 बचता. 1. Then here minus is common, so this plus will become minus now. Minus xy. You can see here in these two terms 1 minus xy is common. In this and this 1 minus xy is common, so 1 minus xy. Then in first term z remains, in second term 7 remains. So this is the answer of part 5. Similarly, you will try to do other parts, and if there will be any confusion, we will resolve in live class. Thanks for joining. Have a good day ahead.